Horses lined up for the third qualifier. Scratch the 1, 2, and 3. So moving to the rail is Assassin Sealster the 4, on to Flame in May, French Bulldog, Toast the Coast, Mr. Mystic, and Can't Control Carl. Pacer set for qualifier number 3. They're off and pacing. Off stride at the start was the 4 Assassin Sealster. Here coming away is going to be Mr. Mystic with the early lead, right in the center of the racetrack to the top. Getting away in second will be French Bulldog, as Toast the Coast is up to that one's wheel into third. Should be able to settle in front of Flame in May fourth. Then back to Can't Control Carl, and back pacing is the trailer Assassin Sealster, who will look to catch on up. Clear lead here for Mr. Mystic, a 3-year-old gelded son of Better Than Cheddar, a little wide to the opening quarter in 30 and 1. So Mr. Mystic, our top horse into the backstretch by 5-6 lengths. Back in second is French Bulldog, 2 lengths back to Toast the Coast in third. Fourth is Flame in May. Next fifth will be Can't Control Carl. And then it's at least 15 lengths, if not more, back to the trailer Assassin Sealster. Nothing changing through the second quarter. Mr. Mystic off a 30 and 1 opener. Getting a bit closer now is the rest of them. 1 minute and 2/5 is our half-mile time. So once again, 30 and 1. And we will get a lead change as we go into the turn, as McNair and French Bulldog will sweep right around. So French Bulldog pacing strong into the far bend, takes the top. That puts Mr. Mystic into second. Still in third is Toast the Coast. Fourth around the far bend, Flame in May, tracked by Can't Control Carl. And off stride again, well back is Assassin Sealster. 3/4 is up next, and it'll be French Bulldog this time to reach that panel. 129 and 4, and the Pacers will come into the lane. Looking to re-rally is Mr. Mystic to the outside. French Bulldog still leading it. Mr. Mystic at the rail is Can't Control Carl. Between horses, Toast the Coast, and on the far outside is Flamin' May. French Bulldog called upon, trying to fend off Mr. Mystic, and Mr. Mystic, who had the lead early, gets by in deep stretch. Mr. Mystic from French Bulldog second. Can't Control Carl was third. Toast the Coast fourth, and then Flamin' May fifth in 158 and 3. Final qualifier on this Monday morning is the 4th as the horses are moving up, taking their position. Scratch number 5, 10 Karat Gold. 1, Bubble Up, Scott Young. 2, Kinder Rolex, Jason Ryan. 3, Crunching the Odds, Doug McNair. 4, Tricks on You, Jody Jameson. And on to the 6, Maximum Exposure, James McDonald. Gate picking up speed. Trotters for the 4th. Here they come. They're off and trotting. Good looking beginning here, even across the board. Tricks on You, forging ahead. Outside Maximum Exposure. Right there at the rail is Bubble Up, getting away in 3rd. Kinder Rolex, just to that one's wheel, will be 4th. And angling back, Crunching the Odds to be the early trailer. Maximum Exposure strikes the lead, trotting into the first bend. So it'll be Maximum Exposure up top. In 2nd is Tricks on You, and then back to Bubble Up in 3rd, Kinder Rolex 4th, and 5th is Crunching the Odds. Opening quarter time, 30 seconds on the button, and the trotters now move to the backstretch. Length and a half advantage here for the 4-year-old gelding Maximum Exposure, tracked very closely by another 4-year-old, that being Tricks on You. 2 lengths then going back to 3-year-old colt Bubble Up, another few lengths back to Kinder Rolex, that 3-year-old gelding, and then the trailer continues to be the 3-year-old colt Crunching the Odds. That one's about 10 lengths off the top as we near the midway point. So it's Maximum Exposure right in behind. Tagging along very closely is Tricks on You. 59 and 2 was the half. 29 and 2 second quarter. Into the far bend, Maximum Exposure still leading it. 3-time winner already this season. Maximum Exposure into the far turn. Tricks on You in 2nd. Bubble Up still right there in 3rd. Back to Kinder Rolex in 4th. And a gap of 3 lengths back to Crunching the Odds in 5th as they're halfway around the far turn. So it'll continue to be Maximum Exposure, who's called all the shots to this point, and Maximum Exposure gets to 3/4 in a time of 1:29 and 1. So into the lane and already to the outside. Here comes Tricks on You, but it'll have to make up 2.5 lengths as Maximum Exposure got a little separation. 1:29 and 1 again was your 3/4 time, and Maximum Exposure takes off. It's Maximum Exposure up top by 5. The lead continuing to grow. Battle is on for 2nd. Bubble Up the inside, trying to get by Tricks on You. It will be Maximum Exposure. Bubble Up was 2nd. Tricks on You was 3rd, and then finishing in 4th will be Kinder Rolex in a time of 1:57 and 4.